What's up guys, it's Hubs. I'm going to show you guys how to auto battle Winter Glades Blitz level 3. Granted, yeah, I am using very specific units, but here they are. So basically, first one is a Maxwell leader. Next up I got Rogan Breaker with Amano Habikin. I got an Anima Loden with Amano Habikin, Breaker Rogan, Amano Habikin, Anima Darvan Shell, Fake Sona Dandelga, and then my friend's Zel Knight. So let me explain a little bit. Maxwell I used for the elemental advantage bonus I'm going to get for trying to beat the boss in 2 to 3 turns, especially with 2 Rogans, which are going to have very, very powerful SBBs that fully restore themselves as well for the boss. Darvan Shell is absolutely required. You need any damage mitigator to have their damage mitigation up at the very first turn of the boss, or you can get one shot. Basically, the boss does 100% damage the very first turn, so you need to either defend, guard, or mitigate. So that's why Darvan Shell. Loden is here because he actually provides a lightning buff. So my Maxwell, Zel Knight, and Darvan Shell will actually have a guaranteed lightning buff on the second turn of the boss battle, which will help me defeat the boss within 2 to 3 turns. And then Zel Knight Friend is optional. You can bring a Zel Knight or a Maxwell or any decent leader that actually helps and doesn't like take away from the team. So I usually use Zel Knight or Maxwell. Zel Knight's really great here because the whole point of auto battling this is because I'm farming for drops, and Zel Knight's just going to increase the drops. He also increases like BC fill rate to help guarantee that my units have full, or at least my Darvangel has his SBB up for the boss battle. They usually do because the 6th battle, the one right before the boss, has 4 enemy units, and because it has 4, usually all the units will have their BB full for the boss battle. So basically, the way I set this up is my Loden always uses his SBB second after my Maxwell, so it goes bottom right, bottom left, and then usually Darvan Shell, Zel Knight, and then my 2 Rogans will go off, and then after the first turn, all my units will be at 50% HP because he does 100% damage, and then mitigated will be 50%. And then because my units are naturally stronger, they'll basically be able to tank the rest of this out while they just land the finishing blows on the boss. And he just drains BB gauge, but it doesn't really matter because my units have done so much damage at this point that it's basically a free win. So that's basically how I've been auto battling this level 4 Vortex of the new Winter Glades Blitz. Of course, there's going to be many other ways. This is the way I came up with first, and I've just stuck to it, and it's worked. And bringing Zel Knight Friend gets me tons of material. It's, the first night, and I've already crafted one of the spheres, the very first one, the Sacred Snow Globe. I plan to craft a couple of each of them, and then I'll be pretty satisfied. But yeah, thanks for watching, and that's it for this video. I'll see you guys next time.